got me too. Ooh, dinner. We're hooked up.
Another fish for dinner.
Woohoo!
Not as big as yours, but
Big enough. Fresh fish for dinner. Yummo.
we show up at a place called Red Beach, and we were told there's crocs over here. So I'm going to zoom in as best I can. And he's just there. Hopefully you can see him. He looks like a log, but through the binoculars he stands out. No worries, you can see him easy. So we just left Weipa after a weekend of waiting around. We've done a bit of fishing and all that, which you've just seen, and we're on our way back up north again. We just had to wait for Janelle to get an ultrasound done.
So they did the ultrasound on my arm and an x-ray, and they found that there's a bit of swelling, but if it's still sore in about a month, I just have to have another scan done. But other than that, it's feeling a lot better.
Anyway, onward and upward. Here we go. So we stayed on the Wenlock River again last night and done some fishing and basically just relaxing. Only caught a couple of fish, then went for a walk up to the Moreton Telegraph Station and had a good look around there and caught this magnificent sunset.
Where are we going today, Matt?
Well, we're getting up nice and early and we're off to Elliott Falls via Bramwell Roadhouse.
Sounds good.
Oh, I wouldn't have come up here.
So we finally made it to Bramwell Roadhouse. We had something to eat, drink, and had our photos taken at the start of the telly track and signed it while we were there. Time to hit the road again, and we're off to Elliott Falls.
Doesn't even fly across, he just walks.
Woohoo! Here we go.
Made it. 8k.
So we've just made it to the first area. What?
Oh, it's the first crossing. Let's see how we go. Oh no, you go down.
I'm just waiting here at the crossing for Maxine to make her way over. Here she comes. Easy peasy.
Yeah, it's a fun little track on the way into Elliott Falls. Don't worry about that. So we've made it to Elliott Falls, in our own little camp spot, and we're just getting ready to go swimming. Yes, and we're just basically threw everything out, and one thing we do need is power. But anyway, we're off to Elliott now to have a dip. That's one thing that is really good we've seen here, is toilets everywhere. That's the third toilet we've seen. Instead of people going to the toilet in the bush and leaving rubbish everywhere. So that's good. But anyway, we're on our way to Elliott Falls, Elliott and Twin Falls down here it says. So let's go, not much further. The temperature, and we're just gonna plummet straight in. Elliott and Twin Falls on this walkway. I can hear it. I can hear it. There's plenty of water going over. Wow, let's go for a swim. Let's do it. So we found this place a little bit further up because there's people down there now. We found this water and ready to go? Go. Straight in. Yes. Any good?
It's warmer than down there. It's nice,
I'm coming in right now. I don't know how this is going to go, but we're going down towards Twin Falls. We can't actually go over the edge or swim, but we're going very slowly. Hopefully you can see the colour of the water. It's beautiful and it's really deep.
But it gets really rapid down further.
It's going to get real rapidy. I reckon instead of doing the videos in the car, we just do them from here.
Done.
What do you reckon?
Yep.
There's this big gap that goes down here that's real deep, and either side it's shallow, and that's where the rapids are real strong. Here she goes, she's off. Oh, she's drowning. Just cruise all the way down. Not too far away is Twin Falls, right there. Yeah. Well, I haven't been, I've sort of used all my hacks up, like really, but I thought I'd show you this little hack. It's not really a hack, it's just something I did and I thought, oh, that'll be good. Yeah, I bought one of these on eBay. Thank you. Coffee, yum. I bought one of these on eBay. It's just like a battery. You can run things off it. So you've got a positive and a negative that just comes out of that, which is probably about that long. And then what I did is I just bought a 12-volt plug, female version. And this is for Makita. You can buy a Milwaukee, Bosch, whatever other ones are out there. Plug it into there and you've automatically got 12 volt right there. So we can plug your USB charger in, charge anything, charge the gimbal that I'm using now, Janelle's phone here, boom, starts charging. Also the
Charges lights.
Yeah, it just charges everything, whatever you want to do. And I've also got a light here, bang. Yeah, so, and like that's, I've got two 5 amp hour batteries and two 3 amp hour batteries. And yeah, it's helped us out a fair bit. It also runs the tent, because that's 12 volt. So for some reason I detach the trailer and the car's not close, I can always put it up and down just with this. Yeah, it's too easy. So I think from memory, like they weren't 20 bucks. They weren't 20 bucks. It's just that and a positive and negative lead that's about that long. That's all you get. I think it was 17 or 16.50 or something off eBay. Yeah, so that's well worth it. That's been a good, just hasn't batted an eyelid, hasn't looked back. It's been really good. Righto. So after that hack and a bit of lunch, we went looking for another spot to swim. And didn't we find it? This place is called the Saucepan. Your new pool.
Yep.
Let's have a look. yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go.
How nice does that look?
Ready to go?
Yeah.
I'm in.
Nice?
The water here is absolutely lovely. It's really...
Let
What?
me.
What? What do you want? Hang on.
So if you're travelling up to Cape York, you definitely need to book at least 2 nights stay at Elliott Falls. It is so tranquil and beautiful and refreshing here. We give it AAA rating, no hesitation whatsoever.
Yes, this is still the saucepan.
Well, that's the end of day 1. I wonder what day 2 will bring. So Maxine's looking a little bit dirty, getting a bit of the red dust on her on our trip. Doing a bit of cleaning up after breakfast, and as you can see, Matthew's studying the maps.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to get across to Normanton. And then, yeah, get across to Normanton and go straight down the centre of Queensland, go into the back of Burke and then home. But been a while yet. Just thinking it. Don't know what I'm doing.
That's good. Let's figure it out.
And this is the 3rd spot you can swim here. It's called Twin Falls. It's just around the corner, literally like 2 minutes from Elliott Falls. So done a bit of washing today, and we had to wring it out by hand, but hopefully that'll dry today. It's nice and windy, sun's out, so should be good. And we've got the boss over here making lunch. Got the wind guard up because it's a bit windy. What are we having?
Salad sandwiches.
Salad sangers. Oh, look at that crumbly cheese. Yes. Can't wait for lunch. And then back to the water.
So call an ambulance. My husband thinks he's 20 again. Well, that brings us to the end of this episode. We hope that you have enjoyed it as much as what we have.
Well, the swimming. I know there was a lot of swimming in there, but don't panic. We have got plenty of water in our ears. Like, we didn't get away unscathed, okay? That's all I want to say.
And tomorrow we are off to cross the Jardine River on the ferry, and we're headed up to Bamaga.
Yeah, at Bamaga. We want to get some gas, some cooking gas, and loaf of bread. Say happy birthday to someone. Ring someone up because we haven't had service for 3 days, 4 days. And
then we're gonna go fishing.
Yeah, we go fishing. We're going to go and come back down to Muddy Head, which is only about, I don't know, from what they say, 20-30 k's out of Bamaga, to Muddy Head, and we'll set up there and do some fishing there and have a bit of fun there.
And we're hoping that you're enjoying our episodes. If you are, please like and subscribe.
And we'll see you next episode. That'll be episode 10. Hopefully it's another cracker. See ya.
See ya.